According to President Muhammadu Buhari, the civil war that took place in Nigeria between 1967 and 1970 was an act of self-centeredness, and he doesn't want something similar to happen again. When welcoming former state chairman of the defunct Congress for Progressive Change (CPC) at the State House in Abuja, Buhari said that the self-centeredness that caused the loss of about 1 million lives between 1967 and 1970 must not be allowed to happen again. He also noted that the CPC was founded on the foundation of patriotism and loyalty to the unity of Nigeria. He remarked that the fervor and zeal for enhancing Nigeria's standard of living, which resulted in the formation of the political party, had not lessened, urging greater constancy on the part of Nigerians. Our primary goal is the Federal Republic of Nigeria, he said in a statement made through his media assistant, Femi Adesina. Humans are what we are. We are not perfect, but I can promise you that we have earned our patriotism since January 15th, 1966, when problems first began. We have experienced all of them. You understand what I mean, and when I say that we killed 1 million of ourselves to preserve the unity of Nigeria, there can't possibly be more practical experience than that. In my opinion, we are Nigerians, and with God's help, we shall continue to be so. I don't understand what these guys are saying. CPC came to see you, the whatever the founder, and the end of the day, we are hearing this kind of a story. You don't want what happened in that year that he quoted to happen again. But what is happening has been happening in this dispensation since 2015, and it doesn't bother you people. Everything is fine. The hunger that is in the land, the exchange rate that you met at 199 200 is 600 700, and you are not seeing anything wrong with that, and you are talking about 1967 and what could cause that 1967 incident to happen. You are doing all of those things. You are doing all of those things. No love. Buhari does not have love. We are looking at him, he doesn't have love. He's always bitter and bitter, and the people he's always bitter with are the so-called Igbos, where he said he doesn't want a repeat of what happened in the year he quoted to happen again. Okay, a lot of people are reacting to this that he has said, because to me it doesn't even make sense. The problems we are even having now is even more than that 1967, and he doesn't seem to know or do anything about it. Foster president, I belong to everybody, I belong to nobody, but all we see is modernization of lucrative appointments and protection of criminal Fulanis. All you do is to criminalize non-Fulanis. Only fools will believe you. This man talking of war this time may be planning war in Nigeria. People should watch him carefully. The recent mobilization of northern youth to southwest is fearful. Mr. What is happening to Nigerians now is worse than civil war. If you don't know, true talk, they are aware. It is. This one, the happen now is worse than that is happening now is worse than 1967 and 1970 civil war. Exactly. Let him return Nigeria as he met it. You are not even in Nigeria before. You are an opportunist. Scarcely did the president understand what he has done so far as this country is concerned, as the civil war was an extremely senseless war that could have been avoided, just like the criminally senseless killings, kidnapping, raping, and terrorism, with land grabbing, even by foreigners, at the detriment of the indigenous people of Nigeria, coupled senseless developments of the Niger Republic at the expense of Nigeria with all forms of provocation. Exactly. Buying war jets all the time, but terrorists at the apex. Tell more about mission, but with God on our side, you will not succeed. Empty talk. Our God is in control. You and your administration is the most self-centered in the world. Son of the devil is what is happening in Nigeria now, not worse than the civil war. Are you not, and you and your brothers not at war against Nigerians? Learn to forgive and forget, Mr. President. Your hate for Igbos is glaring. Well, we are watching. If the war eventually happens, it will be between the Fulani and all Nigerians. It all depends on you, Mr. President. President, you are killer. Okay, time will tell. If we all continue to be Nigerians, what is happening is even worse than what is talking about. God will surely judge Buhari and the whole Fulani race for their atrocities against humanity. Point of correction, you are not even Nigerian but Nigerian. You don't even want, but from all indications, it shows that exactly what you and your people are working towards. With people like Shetima in high places, it is nearer now than in 2015 when you began. Nigerians are now at alert. Nigerians are no longer afraid of death. If you bring war, it will be fought by them. Death uh, is in two terms, short and long. Please, there is one question that I want a convincing answer. So, whose benefit is oneness of Nigeria as its where, and what do I stand to lose if I belong to a smaller country like Odua Republic, for example? I need an honest answer to this vital question. I think it is too. It is too. Thank you. Are we Almighty God? He knows the best time. Okay, He knows the best. Mine is let all mankind be fully prepared and manage for whatever God gives to you without any fear or favor. Are you sure, Mr. President? Mr. President, you don't even talk about any other thing except war, 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 war. If it's happened, all the Fulani states will be wipe off completely. Buhari, talking of war, war. Truth is coming out small small from your mouth. That is you people's plans. We are waiting for the day. Now that your days in the office are numbered, your eyes and conscience is awake to the unity of the country. It's too late. Can you please try to find solutions to the problems you have created and at the same time apologize to the entire nation on your inaptitude? Buhari can't kill anybody to preserve your Boko Haram and bandits in Nigeria. We, the original Nigerians, we give you and your gang of foreigners who hijacks our dear country your place in history soon. Considering the number of Nigerians whom your Fulani kinsmen have killed, yet you remain quiet. Is it not worse than the war you are saying you are avoiding? So guys, now so we see more. I don't know what this man meant by all this war. I don't want this, I don't want that.